how you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar. I want to welcome you to this Chris Stapleton lesson, another Chris Stapleton lesson. This one is just so cool because it has these really sweet melody notes happening in the intro and in the middle of the song that just gives it so much flavor and just bluesy just bite to it. You know, I love this tune. So if you want to see more of my Chris Stapleton guitar lessons, I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly, I'm going to put a playlist up here. I've done a few of them, so if you want to check out more of my lessons where I teach his songs, click up there. You can see that playlist. Also, if you want to get my free picture chord book with 42 pages of chord magic, then there's also a link for that up here or down here. Okay? All right, so without further ado, let's get into the intro now. I'm going to teach you the intro first, and then we're going to get into the chord progression and just different ways of strumming it and different kind of ideas that you could implement into the tune. Okay? All right. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this lesson and also subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the close-up. See you there. All right, so welcome to the close-up. So what I'm doing now is, first of all, I have the capo on the 4th fret of the guitar. So that's what you're going to have to do if you want to play along, okay? All right, so now let's get into how the intro is played. So first of all, I'm playing the open 3rd and 4th string, and I'm doing a little hammer-on with my middle finger onto the 2nd fret 4th string. So that's, okay. And then I'm playing the open 2nd and 3rd string, so that's, and now again I'm going to play that 3rd string and do a little hammer-on on it. So that's, okay, really slow. Okay, and now I'm going to play the 2nd and 3rd string together, do a quick slide, then I'm going to slide back. So really slow. Okay, and then I'm going to release that finger, again play the 2nd and 3rd string, put my middle finger back onto the 4th string, 2nd fret, playing the 3rd and 4th string. Then I'm going to play that open, and then I'm going to play the open 4th string, do a quick hammer on it, and then I'm going to add this finger here, giving me an A minor 7, and I'm going to do a little strum upwards. So I know that is really a lot of information, so that's why I'm going to play it for you now really slowly. Watch it a couple of times. Okay, let's do it real slow. So, and I want to have this string ringing out throughout. So when I do that slide, I want the string to ring. Okay, so. Really slow one more time. Now, if you think this is hard for you to learn, I had to learn this by ear, and it took me quite a while. So please do not give me any mean comments. I'd appreciate that. So, okay, second time around, it repeats until where the first time we did. Now what we're going to do is grab a C major shape, and we're going to aim for the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. Okay, and then we're going to play those without our middle finger, then we're going to do a little hammer on to the 4th string, 2nd fret. So, and I'm holding this note just in case I play it so I don't get that C major 7 sound. Okay, so really slowly the whole thing. Part 1, part 2 goes into the C. Okay, hopefully you can see what my pick is doing too. So, 3rd time around, same as the first time around. So the first and third time are exactly the same. I'm going to play the whole thing for you now up to speed, just so you can get a good feeling for kind of how it's supposed to sound and what's happening. And hopefully you can also kind of see what my pick is doing here, what strings I'm going for. So and it doesn't have to be perfect. You can be kind of loose with this whole thing, okay? So second time around. And if that hammer on there is hard, you could just play a C major, okay? So third time, same as the first time. And then to end it off, what we're gonna do is we're going to the 3rd fret, 5th string. So I'm playing that note, then I'm playing the open 4th string, then I'm playing it a second time, doing a hammer on. So then open 3rd string, back to this note, doing a pull off, back to this string, and then A minor. So one more time. And on this last note, what you could do to make it sound a little bluesier is do a little bend down. And that's what he does in the original too. He does a little. Okay, so let me play the whole thing for you. This is going to be kind of a long lesson because of the intro. But I spent a lot of time learning this intro by ear. So hopefully all that time will be worth it for you and you'll be able to learn it quickly and easily. So let's do it one more time slowly, and then we're going to move into the rest of the song. So check it out. And you could do a second strum here. Just fill in that time. Then the last part. Then there's one last thing that happens, and that's a second string, 1st fret. We play it, we do a pull off. We do it that on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, pull off. So, and then we just kind of go for the open 2, 3, 4, 5 strings, whatever. And then we do a little hammer on with all of these notes. So like an entire A minor hammer on. Okay, so he goes, okay, you just play around with it, you'll surely get it. So, something like that. I don't play it the same every time. Listen to the tune, play with the notes, and then you will get it. Do your own thing with it, okay? But this is pretty much 100% with what's happening in the original. Okay, so now that we finally got that beast of the intro out of the way, let's just check out the simple strumming and the chords, okay? All right, so now let's check out the verse of the song. So it's just the strumming throughout the tune is just a simple down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And what you're kind of doing is you're aiming for the bass notes on your first beat. Either the bass note or kind of like the 2 bass notes. So like if you're on A minor, the 5th and the 4th string, okay? Because you want to have that, distinction instead of just going. Right? We want to have a little bit of dynamic happening when we play. So we do kind of bass down, down, up, okay? And you're going to do that one time per chord. So you're going to start off on A minor for the verse. We're going to go A minor, bass down, down, up, to a C, bass down, down, up, A minor to the C, A minor to the C. Then we're going to go to a G. Okay, so that's the verse. That happens 2 times, and then he moves into the chorus. And the chorus is just an F major to a C, to a G, then A minor again, F, to an A minor, G, A minor. And then on that last A minor thing there, I kind of did that thing that we learned in the intro. So I just played the open notes, basically the first 5 open notes, and then I did an entire A minor hammer on. Okay, so, and that's something that you're going to want to have in your toolbox generally. So if you've never done this, in order to practice it, it doesn't have to be in the context of this song. You can just take an A minor chord and just play around with removing those fingers, putting them back on, removing them, putting them back on. You could do a pull-off, or you could do a hammer-on. Okay, so just play around with that. So we did the verse, we did the chorus, and now there's just this third thing that happens, which is kind of like a bridge, and that is just a G major, and that's where he goes, I know every single fence post, okay, to an F, and in the bridge, he plays that G 2 times. So he goes G 2 times, F 1 time, A minor, G 2 times, F to A minor. Okay, and then that leads into the last verse of the song, and that's kind of where everything slows down and it ends. Okay, so that's basically the song. You can find the chords on Ultimate Guitar, and it's accurate. The chords are accurate. Again, you're going to need a capo, and the intro and the strumming. Hopefully, you learn in this lesson. You're able to kind of get some ideas and play it. So I hope that this lesson made sense. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely don't forget to subscribe. Also, I have a Facebook group. There's a link for that under this video. If you want to join a cool group of people that love guitar, then join the Facebook group. We're in there talking about guitar every day, basically. So if you want to join that, you're welcome to join. All right, that's it from me, Henry Olson here from Super Simple Guitar. I will see you in the next lesson. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Thanks for checking out this lesson. Now that you're still here, don't forget to subscribe right there where my finger is. Just hit that button, click on it if you haven't so far. And over here, you can see more videos to watch. All right, thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you very soon. Bye.